Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince for the Nintendo Wii. I reviewed this game previously for the Xbox 360 and went into great depth on the gameplay and showed lots of details. And when I say great depth, you know I'm making air quotes because that typically means from Classic Game Room saying how Harry Potter has something to do with G.I. Joe. Both the G.I. Joe game and Harry Potter game are published by Electronic Arts. There's something. And magic or no magic, Snake Eyes would kick his ass.
Hey, Harry!
Hi, Ginny. Harry, you've been chosen. You're Gryffindor Quidditch captain.
It's an extremely well-made game, definitely aimed at fans of the series. And if you're down with Harry Potter, I think you'll be down with the game. I wanted to see if Wii owners got the same quality as those who play the game on Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, and good news, you do. Bad news, Snake Eyes is not in the game. Neither is Voltron. Some of the best looking games on the Nintendo Wii are Mad World, Mario Kart, and The Conduit. This one is definitely right up there. It's a nice looking game. It looked better on the 360, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Not every game console can be the Vectrex. And the controls for this game seem like they were tailor-made for the Wii, and then brought over to the Xbox 360, which is the version I played. I'm sure the PlayStation 3 version is the same. There's lots of churning and bubbling and stirring and a magic wand casting, and you can't see it, but I'm flinging my hand around as if I were waving a magic wand. It's too bad you can't pick people up with levitation and throw them into trash cans. Mad World made me think of that, sorry. This game actually looks very good. I think that Wii owners will be very pleased with Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince if this is a game you'd like to play. As I mentioned in the more in-depth 360 version, the potion mixing is surprisingly addictive and a lot of fun. And when I played this originally, I knew exactly what they were going to do with the controls, and they've done a good job. The Wii controllers are used in a way that makes sense for this scene. You grab things and then you lift them up with the Wii controller and you tip the controller to pour them. To boil, you shake both of your hands. It works quite well. And the whole concept of mixing these potions is well, it's fun. I don't know why, but it is. Say, who would win in a fight, Harry Potter or Voltron? I guess it doesn't matter. That's some cross-licensing you're not likely to see. My money's on Voltron. When you run around with Harry Potter, you're controlling him with the thumbstick on the nunchuck controller. You can hold down the B button and then look around environments. While it doesn't have the texture and detail of the high-definition versions, it's still very immersive and the whole game is extremely well made. For the dueling scenes, you wave and flail and fling your Wii controller as if it was a magic wand. I'm gonna teach this kid a lesson. Basically, you're getting the exact same game that you would get for the Xbox 360 on the Wii. Sometimes they don't do that, sometimes they'll give you a slightly different version of a game, for whatever reason, like the Transformers game, but not with this one. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is pretty much a carbon copy. Does anybody even know what carbon paper is anymore? It's pretty much a Xerox. Does anybody even know what a Xerox machine? It's like cloning a sheep, if the sheep was the Harry Potter video game. And then just downgrading the graphics. And putting different controls on it. You know, I've gone off subject slightly, but the fact remains, the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince video game is a very well-made game that should appeal to enthusiasts and to some average people if you just let yourself go and get into the Harry Potter game. I have to admit, I kicked my feet up on the coffee table and sat back and played through the entire game. I played the 360 version, but that's the first one I played, and I had a good time. It's like watching a movie. The potion mixing thing is fun, and the dueling is actually kind of fun too, because you feel like the Emperor from Return of the Jedi and you can electrocute people on the ground. Which is admittedly all the more fun when you can fling the Wii controller around as if you were yelling at Luke Skywalker. If you think the game looks fun, it is. You won't be disappointed. Unless you're disappointed with the game. I have a boxed set of Voltron on my shelf. Here's the red screen with white text highlighting our website, and this is the abrupt ending of the review.